I'll believe it when I see it. I'm not gonna let Dan just pull the rug underneath me. But I would be happy if the move was made. But for some reason, I think Dan is just gonna. I mean, because the report, you could take the report any way it goes. You could take the report and run with it like, oh, it's some news that's gonna be coming out about him in the future, or you could take the news as he's selling the team and about to make over $5.5 billion at once, and probably more. If he sells the whole thing, he's gonna make more than five. It's gonna be the highest selling team in the history of sports. Or you could take it as he's trying to get a minority owner in here to so he can get this stadium. You could take it either way you want it. But I'm not gonna believe it until the deal is done. But we can say this. We know that that Bank of America is overseeing this. It's not a transition, but they're overseeing the whole selling or trying to find a minority owner, or they're handling the process. That's the only thing we know, that either he's gonna sell it or we're gonna get a minority owner. And if I know Dan Snyder like I know him, he's probably laughing at everybody right now because he's probably like, these idiots think I'm gonna actually sell. I I won't. I'll believe it when I see it. I think in my personal opinion, I'm gonna tell you, because everybody's talking about Bezos and all this. Jeff Bezos is not, but I got a rule. When four Washington content creators say we're gonna do something, we're not doing that move. Just boom. That's all I needed. I watched his show, I watched his, and all of them brought up the name Bezos. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Okay, but it's two things I'm gonna take. Okay, who would I want to be the owner? I wouldn't mind if, Joe Gibbs and the Earnhardts and maybe a minority owner, they all get a group together and they get a team. But I'm not even going there because I'll believe it when I see it. Dan loves this team. He loves being the owner of this organization. He doesn't care what we think of him because he's been here over 20 years. The first few years we didn't hate him yet. And then we started this hate after Deshaun Taylor and Joe Gibbs team and all of that. We've all felt a different way about Dan Snyder lately. It's about 90, I say 97 and high 98% of the fan base wants him out of here. And it's another little few percent that wants Dan to see this whole thing through. But I like Ron Rivera said, man, only thing I'm worrying about is the Vikings this week. That's it. Finding a way to beat the Minnesota Vikings. Because once again, I keep saying it's another, whatever goes on, we're on a 3-game winning streak. That's what we should be talking about right now. Dan couldn't even wait to the bye week. A lot of people think there might be a smoking gun or this investigation by the district attorney and all this could Dan's lawyer might have told him, yo, man, it's about to get hot. I can't do it. It's about to get hot. If I was you, I'd get your affairs in order. Now, if that is this, then hell, he's still going to make in the upwards of $7 to $8 billion off this deal alone. So he even wins when he loses. And there's not going to be no criminal case against him. So he's going to win even when he loses. And then who knows the owner will get. I don't know what owner we'll get. We might get an owner that don't care about winning. He just wants to make the $2 billion a year. As all the owners get $2 billion a year. So he might just be the kind of guy that, okay, let's put a group together. Might cost us $8 billion to make $2 billion a year. Hey, that's a nice hustle. So I don't know. I wouldn't know what owner we get. It was just like Trump and Biden to me. Everybody wanted Trump out and Biden will be better. And This shit is even worse, dog. Milk is damn near $8 a gallon. You know what I'm saying? So gas hasn't dropped yet. So I don't know, man. We're going through some uncharted. I'm not going to say I'm all that happy. I would be happy if we get an owner that's committed to turning this thing around to win football games, because that's the only thing I care about. That's it. Is putting a team together to compete to win a Super Bowl. That's my objective. I don't care about the Snyders. I don't care about that. But hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that bell. More content is on the way. And you know, if he sells, he sells. If he don't, he don't. If he gets a minority, who cares? I mean, let's take him, man.